Hey friends, it's Cars Are Friends, and let's change the oil on my 2021 Honda HRV. And to begin, you're gonna need a couple things. You're gonna need a way to lift up the vehicle. You could do that using jack stands or a car ramp. And then you're gonna need something to collect the oil, which is going to be a drain pan, um, anything that could hold up to at least 5 quarts. And also, you're gonna need your oil. So today I'll be using Valvoline Restore and Protect, and also I'll be using this neat little CarQuest premium oil. Here's the part number if you need it, but you can pick this up at Advanced Auto. And then from there, you're gonna need some couple tools. You are going to need a flathead screwdriver to remove the splash guard if you have a splash guard underneath. Most two-wheel drive models will have the splash guard, unfortunately, but all-wheel drive, you're not going to have it. I don't know why. And then you're going to need something to remove the clips. Now, usually for the clips, I just use one of these flatheads, but I also have a specialty tool that helps out because sometimes you got to fight with it. And I like to dub this the clip clapper, but this is actually a body panel removal tool. I have a video about this, and I'll post it up, and I'll also post links on this item right here. After you remove the splash guard, you're going to need your little 17mm socket, and also something to remove the oil filter. So I have this thing. I bought it off Amazon. You could find something like this almost everywhere, but there's many tools like this to remove oil filters. This is the one that works best for me, just because for one, it's not on too tight because I do all my oil changes. So this works. There are many ways to get it off. You could go to Walmart, Amazon, Harbor Freight. That's really all you need. So yeah, let's begin. And I forgot to mention, it's good to just open up the hood. So you want to open it. There you go. Leave it there so you don't forget. And yeah, let's go underneath, remove the splash guard, and drain it. To remove the splash guard, again, you only have to worry about the splash guard if you have a two-wheel drive HRV. It has about 6 of these screws, 2 here, 2 on the other side, and then the third here, third on the other side. There's nothing here in the middle part, thank goodness. And then the tabs, kind of like this one here, they're actually back there, and there are 4 of them. So let's begin.
A few minutes later.
All right, so this is everything all unscrewed. I'm not gonna bother showing you footage of me unscrewing everything. The internet filled with that. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the little push buttons. And I just realized how jarring it is to film like this. But anyways, so we are removing some of these, and you're gonna notice you're gonna have a moment where this falls out. Don't be afraid, that's completely normal. There you go. So let's remove this. There you go. I hope you can see that. All right, there's that, and it comes off. So I went ahead and removed all these. We're just gonna pop that, and all of that should pop out. You unscrew it, you remove it, and then it's gonna drop down, and then you're gonna push it towards the rear. It should come off. Yeah, just be careful. You might have some lodge dirt everywhere, but that's how you drop it. Here's the drain plug. It is on the passenger side, and we want to make sure that we have a collection pan here. We're gonna break it. Put my hand in there. Okay, break it, put it underneath, and now for the fun part. There you go. And then we're gonna let it drain. And we'll wait. So I just thought about it, and yeah, you should probably remove it by hand, because you gotta fish for that in there, and I completely forgot. But anyways, that's how you remove it and drain it. I'm so sorry. Okay, so what you do is you just open it like this and then let it fall out. I'm just kidding. I fished it out. I used a little magnetic tip of my screwdriver that I had, and I just fished it in there, and I heard it click, and it pulled it out. Thankfully, these are magnetic. You could just use a magnet to fish it out. But yeah, be careful when you're fishing it out. It could be scalding hot when you're doing this. But yeah, it happens, especially if it's your first oil change. It's gonna fall into there. You gotta fish it out. Make sure you have a lot of rags or something to clean things up like this. And yeah, let's move on. What you want to do is you want to get your drain plug, but you want to put the gasket on there and just screw it on there. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Now that it's on there, what I like to do is just give it just another turn. There you go. To remove the oil filter, we're going to use our little oil filter wrench. We're going to pop the sucker in there like this. I can do it at this angle because I can't see. We're just going to turn it till it breaks. Okay. So now that you broke the torque, just going to screw it. Now, once you're doing this, there will be some oil. There you go. Make sure you catch that. All right. So this is the kind of messy part. So you're gonna turn. Gasket. There you go. It's gonna go. There's gonna be some more oil in there, so you just dump it out. Okay. So now that we have the old filter out, I have the new filter here. I put some oil in here. It's called pre-filling. You don't have to do it all the time, but you know, since it is your first oil change, it's just better to pre-fill it. And basically, there's a hole. I can't tilt it. There's a hole in the middle that you just fill up as much as you can. Try not to overdo it, or else it's gonna spill out. But yeah, you're just gonna put it in there. A lot of people like to spray this area with stuff, but you don't want to do that. Just want to clean it up a bit. Okay, make sure. There you go. Now you got to watch out with these rags because some lint can get in there. You don't want that. And then on the top of the filter here, the little gasket, you just want to lubricate it with some old oil or the new oil, whichever. You got it. So yeah, you want to lubricate it and then fill it up and put it in. So we're going to go ahead and tighten it. Okay. Just want to do it hand tight. So basically when it's there, just want to do one turn. Okay. And you're set. Then after that, we want to clean this as well as the little drain plug area that we drained out. When you do that, you could use brake cleaner, or you could just use soap and water and then just let it dry out. Just wipe it. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead up top and start adding the oil. All right. So now that we drained it out, we want to get our oil. We want to get our thumbnail shot. I'm just kidding. Now that all our oil is drained out, we want to add our funnel there and then get our oil of choice. And also you just need a funnel. You don't need a specialty funnel like this one. Let's start filling it up. It takes 4 quarts and let's go. All right. All right, so before you start filling it, what you want to do is make sure you shake the jug. Jugs are always better when they are shaken. And then you want to fill it in. So this one has a little valve right here to stop the flow because it has a measurement. So let's see. We'll stop at 1.5. Okay. And then we'll go. And look at that. We are trying not to drop it. We are roughly under 1 quart. So this is unfocused, especially the last quart we need to put in. And let's remove the funnel. All right, so I have the garage door open. We're gonna go ahead and start it, right? Then after that, you're gonna let it warm up double check there's no leaks, put everything back together, and then you're all set. Congratulations, you just changed your own oil. Thank you, and if you like this kind of content, please feel free to like and follow and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'm so silly. I completely forgot the important part. So after you have it warm up, then just take it out and plop it there. Close it. There you go. So it's right there at the mark. All right.